So we are about to dig into a massive, epic project of studying the beginning of the church together. These will be stories that you've never heard. These will be stories that move you to want to be a part of the story of God. It is one of the most beautiful things to think that the Spirit of God fell on a few men and that somehow it spread across the entire world. It was messy and imperfect, and you will find yourself relating to so many of the questions that they were asking. And you will also find yourself so thankful for strong men and women that fought for the glory of God and the protection of this book and the protection of truth. And you'll also be mad at some of the ways that we handled things as believers and some of the ways that the devil came against God's people. It is just like all of history. It is exciting and adventurous and scary and has twists and turns and things that you didn't know were going to happen. And it also has hints of exactly the human nature that we all face, the ways that we're tempted to doubt God and be afraid and lose perspective. I think my favorite part of studying the history of the church is the perspective that I have when I do it. I lift up above our generation, above my life and my concerns, and I see that God has always been working, and that He obviously has a very specific plan, and that nothing that the devil does can come against Him, and nothing that we as humans do can screw up His plans. I get excited about so many women around the world understanding the history of the church, and therefore understanding our story in a better way and where we find ourselves today. This will be volume 1 of a series. It will cover the first 500 years of the church. It will give you a sense that there is a real Spirit of God on earth moving through humans throughout time. I do not want you to miss this because I believe it is not head knowledge. It will change your life.